Okay, I'm going to show you how to spot a scam on the load boards. Okay, there's a lot of scammers on there, believe it or not, probably in the thousands. I mean, there's just a good place to scam people. Um, and this is an example of someone who's trying to scam me. Um, I wanted to go to a state, but I didn't want a deadhead there, so I was trying to take a load there, and this was the only one available. This one was like 244 miles, and the rate was $650 for 244. It was simple. We were already in the city. There was zero deadhead to pick up, and it was a simple order for a simple load. So I sent the guy an email, and when scammers are scamming, they usually don't talk on the phone. They usually want you to respond to email. I mean, that's not to say that all brokers who use emails are scammers, but the scammers all mostly use emails. Okay, they don't want to talk on the phone or have their voice on the phone or whatever reason or for whatever. So it was $650 on the board, and as soon as I send them an email, he says the rate is $800. Okay, so this is the hook. They'll post it for a lower rate, and then when they send you an email, it will be more. So you'll be like, whoa, that's an extra $150. That's good. So you're more willing or more susceptible to fall for the scam. Okay. So this is the next email he sent me. It says, let me check if we are set up. So he's just checking to see if we have a carrier packet with them before. Because usually when you book a load, you're going to have to set up a carrier packet. And, once you do that, they have a record of you. So, it saves time. But the only thing is, we've never done business with this guy. So he says, yeah, we are good, which means we are set up with them, with a carrier packet, which we are not. He says, yes, we are good. You will get the Raycon RC in 30 minutes. I am out of office now, or no. So he misspelled now. He said no. I will send you the address. Okay. So what he's telling me is that my carrier packet is set up, which is not, and that I'll get the Raycon in 30 minutes. So he sent me the address to this place to head out and go pick this up while he quote unquote comes back from his office. Okay. And never, ever, ever go anywhere without a Raycon. Okay. That's listen, don't ever go anywhere, even if they're a legitimate company, without that Raycon. Okay. So he's telling me, yeah, he's going to send it in 30 minutes, which is nonsense. Anything over 30 minutes is because they're still shopping around for a lower rate, or they're looking to scam. And in this guy's trying to scam. So he's actually, I took out the address, actually told me to go to this place to go pick this up. I am out of the office now. Why the hell would you not send the Raycon in and then leave the office and then tell me to go pick it up? So at this time, I'm ignoring him because I know he's scamming, you know what I'm saying? And then he sends me another email. Driver is there, correct? So he's assuming that I went to go pick up the load, even though he didn't send a Raycon, which is nonsense. Like I said, you don't go anywhere without a Raycon. So I sent him an email. I said, sorry, I don't pick up loads without a Raycon, after he sent me this email. So I get a phone call from some Russian. He's like, yeah, I'm out the office. Did you pick up the load? I said, look, man, I don't pick up loads without a Raycon. He's like, oh well, yeah, you're right, and I forgot what else he said, but and then he sent me And I told him, he's like, I'm gonna go send the Raycon now, okay? So this is the next email he sent me. He says, I will make EFS. This is after I got off the phone with him. Okay, I told him on the phone, I was like, my factoring company won't work with you anyways. So if the factoring company doesn't work with people, don't mess with them. You know what I'm saying? I emailed this guy because he said he had quick pay, and he said he plays EFS. So he says, I will make EFS, which is EFS check, where they said you money you cash it at a truck stop. It says you will get. I told him. It said he could just kept sending emails. You will get the same day money. Just send release letter. I'm guessing he's talking about the bowl. And then he just kept emailing. Will that work? And then finally, I told him, I was like, look, you want me to trust you? Why don't you trust me? Why don't you pay me first, and then I'll go pick up the load and deliver it. And that was the last of the email. So, never, ever, ever do anything. I don't care if it's TQL or a company that's known, anybody, without a Raycon. Don't move your trucks for anybody. Sometimes a broker tell you, hey, get the truck rolling. You start rolling into a direction to pick up the load. Drive 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes go by. And then you get an email, oh, well, the shipper canceled the load, even though they were shopping the load to other people for a lower rate. So never move without a rate card, ever, ever. Okay, and if they ask you to, it's probably a scam. As you can see with this email, the guy was just trying to scam me. So this is how you spot them. You know what I'm saying? Businesses, I try my best not to email anybody, but like I said, there was nothing left, and I didn't want to deadhead to a state. So I got this, which was pretty cool load, for a short run, and where I wanted to go, and he was trying to scam. He was trying to scam. So don't fall for this stuff at all. I mean, if it doesn't have a phone number, I try to stay away from it because I like to talk to the people that I'm doing business with. And like I said, not all people who email are scammers, but all the scammers email. They don't want their numbers out there. They don't want their voice recorded by the police or any of that. So be careful what you do. I mean, it's a jungle on those low boards, and there are a bunch of animals in there, a lot of scamming people. So stay away from them. All right, have a good one.